Hello and welcome to this little day in the life, or should we say Tag in meinem Leben, since I'm currently in Germany. So the first thing I do when I get up at 7 a.m. every day is to have breakfast. I always have the same, which is Philadelphia on bread, and I normally chat to the family whilst I'm eating. Then after breakfast, I'll just clear away the things from the table. After that, I will go and get ready for the day. I'll brush my teeth, do my hair, etc. At about 8 o'clock, I take Lucy's the dog, for a walk, and depending on who's at home, I either do this on my own, or as with this day, I actually had some lovely company. Once we get home from our walk, which takes just under an hour, it is time to take the youngest child to kindergarten. When I get back from drop-off, I see if there's anything else to do around the house. Today, this was feeding the chickens, and I was warned that they might peck, but thankfully I survived this little task, and the chickens were very happy with their leftover pasta and tomatoes. The rest of the morning is then free and I can do what I want with it. So when I used to do my language classes, this was my time to do my homework, but now I tend to edit my videos in the morning. Just before I leave to pick up the youngest child from kindergarten, it is time to set the table for lunch. In my role, I actually don't have to cook, which is definitely a positive thing for both me and any poor soul who would have to be on the receiving end of my cooking efforts. The afternoons are playtime, so today we were making a swarm of fish out of Play-Doh before doing some dinosaur colouring in, which was a lot of fun for both of us. This afternoon I also went on a short cycle to the shop with one of the older children, and in Germany it's mandatory to wear masks in all shops, so that is exactly what we did. Normally, just before dinner, I take Lucy for a second walk of the day. I don't always walk her twice, often someone else does it, but today we went on a little adventure to find a nature reserve nearby, which, let me tell you, was absolutely beautiful. As we have our cooked meal at lunchtime, the evening meal is homemade bread with a selection of meat and cheese. I have a slight obsession with Philadelphia at the moment. Once the youngest child has gone to bed, in the evenings normally I will read or I'll play cards with the rest of the family. Here we're playing a German card game which I think is quite tricky, and it's called Skat. Unfortunately I didn't win, but I don't win very often at this game, so... about 9 PM, it's time to head off to bed, as I'm often absolutely shattered from speaking German for the whole day. My routine for going to bed looks exactly like my morning routine, but in reverse. But normally I've just watched a bit of YouTube before going to sleep. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I'll see you next time with a new video.